Attention!
Let's get it. We're gonna start off with 3 teaspoons of Tandoori Masala. We're gonna add a teaspoon of coriander powder. A teaspoon of cumin powder. A teaspoon of turmeric powder. I like to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, but please add more for your liking, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. Finally, a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder. Now we want to mix all the spices together so that we can combine them. To our mixture, we're going to add some fresh ginger and garlic paste. I will be putting up a video on how to make this, but for now you guys can put some store-bought paste as well. But do not put any ginger or garlic powder because it's not going to give you the same flavor. Now we're going to begin adding the oil to our compound so that we can start liquefying the marinade. I had to add in more oil because I found that it was still a bit too clumpy. Squeeze in half a lime, and this should really improve the consistency. If it's still a bit too clumpy, then add in more oil. Now that our marinade is complete, let's apply it to the fish. You want to make sure that the fish is nicely coated and evenly coated as well. Okay, now while the fish is marinating, let's work on the tabbouleh. First, we want to make sure that we put boiling hot water into the bulgur, and we want to make sure that the bulgur is fully submerged in the water. Now that that's done, let's chop some veggies. The key is to make sure that the parsley is chopped very fine. Please don't mind the moving cutting board. For some reason, it just wanted to run away from me. Once the parsley is finally chopped, place it in the bowl. Next, let's dice the peppers. Now I know peppers aren't in a conventional tabbouleh, but I had them at home, so I thought why not put one in my salad. I find that the easiest way to dice a pepper is by first cleaning it out and then by pressing down on it so it's squished flat. Once you're done dicing your pepper, if you choose to put it, then put it in the bowl. Now you're probably wondering why I have the sticker still placed on the green onion. Yes, I washed it. It just helps you hold the green onion together when you're trying to chop it. Once you've reached a sticker, you simply remove it, you continue chopping. Once you're done chopping your onions, place it in the bowl. I like to mix the salad occasionally. I did it here after chopping the third ingredient. It just ensures that all the ingredients are mixed perfectly. Next, let's start dicing the tomatoes. Again, very fine. I did choose to place cherry tomatoes in my recipe. However, you can use whatever tomatoes you have at home. You do not need to get cherry tomatoes to make the salad. That tomato just wanted to run away from me. And like every other ingredient, once you're done chopping it, put it in the bowl. You're probably wondering what happened to the parsley that was in the strainer. Totally forgot that was there, but I chopped it up and I put it in the salad. Okay, so now let's work on the mint leaves. So you want to make sure that you take the stems out of the leaves before you start chopping it up. Again, you want to chop it very, very finely.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down.
And like all the other ingredients, once it's done, place it in the bowl.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Next, you want to squeeze one whole lime into the salad. Cool juicer, right? Pick it up at the dollar store. You want to save the other half for the fish, okay? So make sure that you don't use all the lime that you have. Mix it all together. I added about 3 tablespoons of olive oil into the salad. Feel free to add more if you like. This is your salad, make it as you wish.
It's murder.
After 30 minutes, the bulgur was nice and soft and it was time to mix that into the salad.
I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
Beautiful, fresh, and healthy. Okay, now that the salad is done, let's go back to the fish.
I killed it. It's murder.
I love that searing sound. It's just so satisfying. I had my cast iron pan set at medium-high heat so I can get a very nice sear on the fish. You want to sear it on that side for a good 3 minutes. As you can see, there's a lot of smoke coming from the pan. That's because I accidentally put olive oil instead of avocado oil. After 3 minutes, you want to flip it and then cook it covered for another 4 minutes. This will cook your fish medium to well done. If you like it medium rare, then only cook it for 3 minutes. And once it's cooked, put on that lime juice that we were saving. And like always guys, if you like the video, press the subscribe button and smash that like button.